You want to know how not to get scammed? Don't donate to charities. If it looks suspicious, sounds suspicious, and walks suspicious, do not donate your money. Period. Especially to charities. Especially when they're on this platform. Do not donate your money. Yeah. Especially if the name says Star Maker or something like that, or something suspicious. Okay? Especially if people are donating over the amount they're supposed to. Especially if they're asking for 20, 50, 60, 80. You get what I'm saying? Do not donate that. It's a scam. If it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, it quacks like a duck, whatever that saying is, do not be wary. Especially if he looks the part. You get where I'm going with this. And the way they throw you off is by having guests on there, by certain topics, the typical old genius way of scamming people, by having certain celebrities on, like not just to do with a certain sport, but any celebrity. Let's get you to donate money, but to get you to donate your money. If it looks suspicious, do not donate. Please. Be careful who you donate your money to, or just don't donate at all. I don't donate unless I know for certain it's legit. I will never donate my money on this platform. Ever. Because people like the Star Faker have ruined it. I didn't even at the get-go, I didn't donate. All I donated, I think, was $1? Or was it? I think it was $1. I donated to his show, and that's not a big deal. I don't care about $1. That's nothing. I got $1 right now. Always get $1. But something above that, 50, 100, 200, 300, come on. Like, how often are you going to get that? Unless you have a really good job that pays you well. And he's already scammed. People are coming to my comments telling me that he scammed them out of money. That this is a habit he's made of himself, of doing. He's made this a habit of doing. He doesn't care. It's only a matter of time before someone shows up at his doorstep. And it doesn't have to be anybody in law enforcement. It could be someone he scammed. Find out where he lives. People can get IP addresses. People already have probably got his IP address. They know where he's staying. If somebody was to go to his location and do something to him, it would be on him. Think about it. The more you're on platforms and out here doing bad stuff, you become more of a target every day. And people in the business, a lot of them are dangerous. Some of the people in the wrestling business are criminals, like legit criminals. There are bad people in the wrestling business that he's probably screwed over. And the reason why they don't do anything to him is because he knows people, or vice versa. But he's going to come across the right one. It's not going to give two damns who is protecting him or who he knows, and they're sort of go after him, making them a target. People think the wrestling business is just so perfect, safe world for wrestlers. It's not. It's a lot of messed up people, criminals. That's just like any other sport. He's one of them. He's a perfect example of a crook in the wrestling business. Was in the wrestling business. He's been blackballed, I believe. Probably for the best. And people do not understand what he's doing, or they just don't care. But my message is to Bob Hazelwood. You have the opportunity to say something to him on his show. You have the opportunity, you have the platform to say, hey, Kenny, I think you're doing too much now. You need to I'm done with the show. I'm no longer going to be participating in your criminal activities. I'm done. Bob, you have the opportunity to set him straight. He's going to turn on you, but it's worth it, trust me. Ask Sir Joseph Pesci. Ask Jake Hudson. Ask all the people he's turned on. Ask Chris Schmidt. It's absolutely worth it, I'm sure. They're better off. Ask Jim Cornette. I mean, well, Jim Cornette turned on him, I think. Like I said, hey, I've had enough, no more. And he keeps lying on the man. Keeps making up false allegations and stories. Some of them might be true. Some of them might actually be true, but a lot of the stuff, I think the stories he tells is over-exaggerated by him personally. But enough is enough. This man's got to be held accountable. Like, if he's not, then I'm going to get people that I do know from off of other apps that can hold him accountable. There's somebody on this platform that I can, that could hold him accountable. He's a call-out creator. Like, he can get stuff done. He can get things done. He can get people, like, involved from, investigative journalists to PIs to law enforcement. There's, he could make things happen, and literally, I've thought about it, contacting him, letting him know, but I'm giving Kenny the benefit of a doubt of hopefully he'll stop before I have to do that. But the guy that I'm thinking about contacting is a really good guy. I mean, he knows. He's like the baby face of getting heels held accountable for their actions. Yeah. So, Kenny, you're going to see this, which I know you will. If I was you, I would knock it off before, hell or rain, fire comes down on you wild. Yeah.